Hello everyone and welcome back to Best of Both Worlds. I'm here alone for the last time before Eddie comes back. And we're on our way up towards Coal Outpost, or Colvania as it's named. It's a thing now. And the reason why we're headed this way is because there's a train cluster phenomenon right here. This thing here. I also went ahead and this train here is gonna be it's gonna take over, or it's not gonna take over, it's gonna add to the amount of trains going and getting coal because, it's lagging behind a little, to be honest. Now, there's a need for something here. I'm not sure if displacing one of these will fix it. It would not. Alright, is it because we are using too many of these ones without anything at all? Let's see, what if I were to change this one into that one? That would work. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This my shit. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Can I jump in here real quick? I could. Awesome. So that might be a thing we have to look into. Look into fixing that. Or why am I heading up here, you might ask? There is no specific reason other than the fact that I want to head on back to coal, drop off one. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Awesome. If we look here, we might want to throw a little signal in this, right here, maybe? Might be nice to do. But we're not going to do that now. If the train cluster is going back where it was, we might have to look into that. But we'll take that when, if that stuff happens at some point. Coal, it was looking better, but, then trains stopped coming in and coal wasn't looking so great anymore. You can jump out of this train as it moves along. Couldn't we make these ones? We can, but we'll need some plastics. And we don't have plastics at the moment on our person. As for this little base right here, we're gonna wait with that until Eddie comes back. I think, I got 12 laser turrets. 12 laser turrets ain't gonna solve the world's problems at the moment. Not even a chance. We also got 65 blue science packs, which is nice. It's gonna come in handy. It's still 10 away from advanced oil processing. So let's head on up to a oil service. It's not the one. We are looking for AN coal service. Nope, that's not the one. ABS build. ABS service? No. Right. ABS build. That will be fair enough. We'll get there. We'll be on point. We'll be on point. All right. We are headed up. Gonna grab some plastics while we're at it. I think. Here we are. Where is my coal? Not coal, my plastics. 54, we can grab that. That should give us the 10 we are lacking. How many was that? I have no clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. Also need some more batteries for some more shenanigans. But we can jump in here and we can go to oil service first, and after that, grabbing some of those batteries. Once that is done, we can also grab some Did I say batteries now? We're headed towards batteries, so that's probably what I said. After that, we'll head on up to the science labs and we'll throw in these 75 blue science packs so we can start moving towards advanced oil processing. And then we're gonna wait for Eddie so that he gets to take part in this great push towards blue science. He also has some interesting and fun, exciting news to come up with. Which I think is gonna be exciting once we get there anyways. It got to do with 32 4K. Not even close to the same level of things there. There we go. Is it still batteries? Nope. How many batteries still left? 83. Right, let's grab the 51 then. That's fine. There we go. Beautiful. And then let's head up to Science Wing, a RGB science service. Yes. Red, blue, and gray. Red, green, and gray. Sorry. Oh, yeah. You know it. You know what it's all about. I know you do. We're, taking a very funky way up there, for sure. Is this really the shortest way up? I wouldn't have thought it was, but apparently it is. I thought we could have gone, through here and up and over. Apparently not, though. Or there's a perfectly good explanation for it. Somewhere over the rainbow. Perhaps. Possibly. Who knows? Might be. Oh, shoot. I was going to the wrong... I got you now. I got you now. Got you, homie. How did I manage to go to the wrong science? Do we not have a stop laid in here for science? Doesn't look it. Ooh, right. EMP E. Eddie has not followed the decided upon naming scheme. That's why this isn't working, or that wasn't working. I'll have a little hen to pluck with Eddie there. No, no. Jump in, move, and stop. Ah, shoot, sickle. I am sorry about this. Nope. Not the gray one. Ah. This annoys me, in case you were wondering. Not the green one. Almost through though. Almost through. No. No. There we go. Alright, let's throw some of that in here as well. Let's see, what can we throw away? Those for sure. You know what? Let's just throw away those as well, and that. And keep the rest for now. Alright, great. Great. Yeah, you know it. Alright, we're gonna just do that, and this isn't gonna be, the way to go, for sure not gonna be the way to go. But we could go ahead and we could throw in one of these ones. That way, and box. A box. We don't have a box. Alright. We're almost halfway there though. We're past halfway there now. That's nice. That is nice indeed. We're out. Beautiful. Alright. Like that. Awesome. And blue science is coming in. It's mainly going to one source there, but that's fine. Go ahead and start this research. Which is awesome. Everything is awesome. Yeah, I'll try to stop making a fool of myself, but it's kind of difficult. It's kind of my like default way to go. What is this called? EMP. All right, so that's the wrong one. Gotcha. All right, EMP. RGB. There was an EMPE service. EBY service. EBY service. EMP EBY service. Why can't I find it? Am I just not seeing it? I'm not seeing this anywhere on the list. Alright, well, that will be a problem for later, for another day. Not oil service, but DS build. That was the one. Right. You know, have a very interesting and fun-looking plan for naming schemes for the stations, but it doesn't always work out as well as it's supposed to when there's so many stations. And it's even my scheme, so I should definitely be capable of it. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get there in the end. Alright, so what I was thinking is we'll start doing like preparations for science. I don't have any grenades with me, that's kind of annoying. And no grenades in any of those, alright. I guess not then. Blue science requires red chips, which we will ship in here eventually. Also requires engines, which requires steel, and it requires plastics. Sorry, steel and iron. There we go. And it also requires miners, which require green chips, and that's also going to be shipped in. So yeah, we'll get straight on with these ones to begin with, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so this needs to be like resmelted. Some of it, anyways. It needs to be resmelted into steel. Steel is what I was going for there. We'll just finish this up real quick. We'll use the bottom one here for steel smelting, I think. Like that. Of course, I don't have any of those. I do. Awesome. So something like this thing is fine. We'll just remove that, and we'll actually need that one. Do that. Now we can use a yellow one there just to save. Huh? Save? That's words you weren't expecting from me. Just to save on material costs. There. Awesome. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuffs. We actually need that one, so that's fair. Like that. We'll bring that one further, and we'll bring this one over and place it. Ah, shoot, it probably needs to be placed there. Never mind. Like that. You do coal, please. And you can also do coal, please. I'll add actually a filter for solid fuel as well, in case we switch that. We don't have to worry about this being all weird and wonky, not working the way it's supposed to. You know how it goes. Stuff like that happens every now and again. Oops. What's up with me triple placing the bottom one there? Time and time again. I don't know. Or there's a perfectly good explanation somewhere over the rainbow. How about that? How about that? And this, of course, also needs some power of some sort or other, some kind of description. Now, from the get-go, you know, yellow belts are gonna be fine. We're not gonna spend that much, or we're not gonna need that much. Not gonna need that much steel to begin with. We will eventually need a lot more steel, I think, especially if we're gonna really ramp up production up here. But you know, it's to begin with, it will be limited, at least. Now let's begin with engines. We have them there. They require 1 gear wheel, 2 pipes, 1 steel, and it takes 10 seconds for each one to be made. So if we want to make one a second, which I think will be fine, that will coincide somehow with the amount of blue science packs we're aiming for. The 1 a second requires what will that be? 5 gear wheels, and what am I on about? Every gear wheel is made 2 every second, or is it 4 every second? Oh, I got uncertain. It's 2 every second, right? That means, ew. So you know, one machine, one assembly machine making gears should be fine. How do we want to place this out? Want to do it downwards and over? Sure, because then we don't have to worry so much about the trees or the cliffs over here, and then it will be easier to just connect up. We can connect it up to here, I think, where there's a train just standing there, chilling, probably out of juice. So we'll go and fix that eventually. But we'll do it across, I think, and do like a funky looking science build of some sort or other. So we'll make I don't know, iron gear wheels starting there. That should be iron gear wheels. Gear wheels. And these require 1 plate, makes 1 a second. It requires 2. So let's do 2 then. Awesome. You're gonna be those. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many was that? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw it. 6. Alright, gotcha. Was that by any chance 10? Anyone quick in the math there? No, it wasn't. There it was. That's 10. Awesome. Alright, so we'll do yellow down that way. We'll have these coming this way. Like that. Fast as lightning inserters going that way. You guys are gonna be engines. Awesome. Like that. Now, they don't require that much production, so we can just go ahead and add in some of these. Awesome. And some of these, because we're gonna do steel on the other side. Now for these ones, we need to put the engine somewhere. There we go. That's steel, and this is engines. And for the sharp-minded out there, this will of course mean the bottom one isn't connected to anything. Let's do that. This might actually be a wonderful spot to make like a big ass engine making facility thing. But we'll see about that in the future. Most certainly not something we'll need to worry about from the get-go, but we could also easily make, seeing how we're shipping in red and green sign chips up here eventually, making robots, for example, wouldn't be a problem. Making electric engines wouldn't be a problem. We'd of course need some lubricant as well. And we could make trains and cars and all that craziness up here if we wanted to. But you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Just go ahead and bring this. Bring this. What is wrong? Bring this thing up. And we'll bring this thing over. That. Remove that much. Was one too many. There we go. Awesome. Now I switched to yellow belts up there because we don't have that much in terms of red belts on our person at the moment. That is fine, you know. And one of those, like so. Awesome. And none of these ones are powered at all at the moment, so let's go ahead and put some of those in. Some of the lights in. There's a little bit of a cluster something with lights up here, but that's fine. Superbly lit area. But that will be like so. That should take care of that. And upgrading these belts, this belt right here to red, will definitely help out our throughput for sure. Now that is making engines perfectly, which is awesome. Of course, we also need to get our red chip production up running. Might actually do a on-site red chip production for up here. If we don't do that, we're not really going to need the copper we're smelting for anything. And yeah, that's not ideal. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. Between let's see, I want to go to oil. Nope. A base. Nope. A base service. There we go. I think we'll leave it for today though. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If you want to stay up to date on all things average, make sure to subscribe to my channel, which is, you know, the big red button you can see down in the right hand corner when you exit the big screen, the full screen that you might be in right now. If you want to check out Eddie's stuff, his channel is linked in the description below. He'll also be with us for the next episode of the episode, which will be coming out in a few days. Till then, stay frosty, stay safe, stay whatever it is that you feel is most comfortable and most beneficial to you. My little pitch there for, you know, trying to be cool and all that. Till then, though, cheerio.